morning. It's Saturday. It's a beautiful freaking morning, and I will say that it's going to be a big day. Our plan is to do the framing of the van to accomplish all of that this weekend. So we'll see if we can do it. We didn't sleep very well. It's just been like a really wonky week. The dogs have been getting up in the middle of the night. I don't know. So before we do anything, coffee is a must. Today on the framing of the walls. We're gonna do the ceiling hopefully tomorrow, but as I've learned that every time we think a project is gonna take a certain amount of time, we have to pretty much double, if not triple that. So who knows if we'll even get to the ceiling tomorrow. But our goal this weekend is just to do the walls. See how I've already changed it from today to this weekend. So basically the first thing that we needed to do was we needed to solidify our layout, because with that we'll understand better where on the walls do we need more support. Okay, so as you can see, this is our layout here. I'm standing on the bed garage area, and again, this is going to be where we have our counter space. That's going to have our sink and our stove, and then we're going to have the closet that's going to go up along here, and then we're going to have the bench dinette area. So what we need to do now is we need to take measurements across these different sections here, vertical, how they're gonna connect up here, and then same on the other side. So yeah, let's get to it. Next up, we got the plywood. We bought a 4x8 3/4 inch birch plywood. We went with birch. I know it's the most expensive. Everybody does it because it's like the best of the best, right? But it's for a reason. So it's like super durable, really strong. Go ahead. And the thing that kind of put us over the edge instead of getting a different kind of plywood, like the sand ply, was because of the moisture. It's supposed to be good at resisting and collecting moisture or something like that. So we were like, you know what, let's just do it. Let's spend the extra 20 bucks. And so we went with the birch. So right now, Jason is measuring, making sure that we have our 2.5 inch pieces that are gonna go as our furring strips. And I'm gonna finish putting on the rest of our sound deadening because I haven't done that yet. And also, we weren't gonna do sound deadening, but I had extra left over from the wheel wells. So I'm gonna put those up while he measures, and then we're gonna get to cutting. Yeah, so remember how I said we were gonna do the framing of the walls all in one day? Yeah, it was really cute. We were able to get all of our supplies, get all of our rivnuts and measurements and stuff sorted out, sort of, more or less. Got all the plywood pieces up, but now we are done for the day. So we're gonna finish this up tomorrow. So that's the goal, tomorrow. We will see you in the morning. I'm gonna clean up and then I'm gonna shower and get all this wood off of me because kind of itchy. We are getting an early start today. It's overcast, so hopefully this 90-95 degree weather won't be too bad. We're supposed to get a storm, so we're gonna have to kind of bust through some stuff, but we got up early thanks to our dogs, 5 a.m. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully finish everything today. Jason's in the garage right now learning about how to use the Rivnut tool because we don't know how to do that. So I should probably go learn.
Okay, first is you get a drink of coffee.
Nice. Step 1.
This is that riveter tool. We're just gonna change the thing. What's it called?
I don't know, the adapter?
Sounds good. The adapter. Take the top off here. And then this little piece comes out. Like so. And then this guy. Wait, like that. Can you get that?
Yeah, I could close you. Yeah.
This guy. There we go.
Nice.
This is that we termed adapter. And then what size are we putting on? M5?
Yes.
So it comes with all these different colors. Different numbers are on the different colors. We're gonna snag the M5. And it's got the same thing, but a different size. So we're gonna just do the reverse now. And stick it on here. And I'm gonna have to pull it down. There's that. And then we're gonna do the reverse with this. We're gonna put the new, this is the M5. Slide that on top. That's it, so it's swapped out.
Voila. So this is what it looks like when it's in the van. See, yeah, there we go, focusing on that. So this is gonna be the outside that you see that you're gonna screw your machine screw in. And then this is what it's gonna look like on the back, right? So it's nice and flushed up against there. Yeah, there you go. So that's what it should look like.
You just push it together?
You just push it together, yeah. It's gonna feel, you don't wanna do it too hard. Do you feel like it's spinning or you feel like it's snug?
No, it's good.
Awesome.
Snug.
All right, so now we have our measurements, and now we are going to, oh my gosh, you know.
Yeah, 1 second. Where's our X? So this is the piece we're cutting off.
Oh, I flipped it around.
Yeah.
Oops, my bad. Take 2. They're good.
You want me to put like circus music on?
Yeah, they're
Feels
good.
like-
Is that circus music? Oh my god. Oh, man.
Why is it so extended?
We're gonna make oh my god. Okay. So now that we made our measurements in the van for our horizontal pieces, we're gonna measure our wood and make all the cuts. If we can make it through this.
Which I guarantee we cannot. 90.
And now that we have all of our measurements and our cut ready, again, we labeled everything meticulously. Where is it? You can't really see, huh? There we go. We labeled everything so we know exactly where it's gonna go, what side it's gonna go, what's the top, what's the bottom. And now we're gonna do this little nifty trick that we learned from YouTuber Lauren. Not me, a different Lauren. We'll tag her in this, but we're gonna use Play-Doh. Shout out to Play-Doh.
It's sponsored.
Sponsored by. Not sponsored. It's not sponsored by Play-Doh. Not funny. But we are gonna credit Lauren for this because this is clutch. But we're gonna use Play-Doh to mark where the rivnuts are gonna be, right? So we know where to screw.
We'll show you how it's done.
We'll show you. So what we've done is we've lined up the board where we want it to be and put a piece of Play-Doh in each spot where the rivnuts are. And then from there, we're gonna push in so that way we know exactly where we're gonna need to drill in. So I need my husband. So just help me.
Let's go right here. All right.
Right there?
Yeah, let's just.
All right.
Where are you at?
I'm gonna move the Play-Doh. And voila! Now we know where to drill. Hi!
Let's do that, huh?
I can get it out. Let's do that for the future, we'll remember. Don't forget to take your tape off. Or drill it in there. Oh yeah!
I can go tie it?
Sure.
Good.
Go a little tight. We want it to be nice and snug. We don't want to go nowhere. Oh, that's
That's the stuff.
that's the stuff.
Okay. There we go.
That's
That's
good.
it.
Oh yeah!
Is that better?
Oh yeah! Nice and snug, eh? Woo! Dang. And every time we think we are going to finish it, we don't. We're gonna have to probably wrap it up for the day. We still gotta eat, we gotta shower, we gotta work tomorrow. We're starting a work week tomorrow, so we may have to wait until next weekend to finish it, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get some gusta after we eat. I doubt it. We'll probably want to just lay on the couch and watch the Olympics, let's be honest. We said we were going to wait until the weekend, but we woke up early so we could get it done before we have to start work. We're just so close. We're just so close, and I want to get it done. First, coffee. I mean, this is probably my favorite part of the day, right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this tool, which is called I think it's a Kreg pocket hole jig. There's some that come in singles and then there's some that come in doubles. And basically what it does is it allows you to connect like the wood on top of here, which is going to be good for our vertical pieces. So if you can see inside there, you can see there's going to be a screw that goes in here. So we need a fancy tool to do that. So this is a test one, obviously, but just so you can see how it works. So you're gonna basically wanna clamp this down. The more expensive ones have a spot for you to do it in, but we didn't get that one. So, but on this, you'll see that there are measurements for this particular drill bit, that's what the Kreg came with. So you can set it to your length. And basically we're just gonna drill through this hole. Now you have them. And then the screw would just go in here, and then you would drill through, because it's not gonna have the hole, it's basically just to get it started. The hole is inside of here. You can see in there. So, screw it in, good to go. The Kreg comes with a drill bit that is specific to and the kind that we got are these bad boys. Now we just need to do all of our vertical boards. So here we go. Okay, so now we're gonna install these. Listen, I'm telling you right now, it's really, really important. Make sure that you mark everything as you're going along the van, because there's a lot of different variables and different sizes and different boards. So just make sure everything is marked. Passenger side, driver side, top, bottom, middle. We literally have numbers along the van that tell us where everything's going. So next step is we're using this Gorilla wood glue, and then we're just gonna glue the bottom, place it in there, wherever we want it to be, and then we're gonna screw our holes in. So now we're just gonna go through the van and do that. So. And then for my drill, I'm gonna start it on like a lower setting, probably like a 5, just so I don't like go too crazy. I'm gonna do just like a little bit at a time, and then I'll ramp it up to maybe like 8, 7, 8, and then I'll just full force 10. So we'll see how that goes. I just don't want the wood to split, and I just, yeah. Slow and steady wins the race, right? This is amazing. I can't believe that this is actually like coming together, and I can't believe that I'm doing this. Like, I would have never believed that I could do something remotely close to this. So this is super cool for me. All right, so here's just a quick recap of everything that we did. We got 3/4 inch birch plywood, and we cut them into strips 2.5 inches wide each. We call these the furring strips, and these are going to be the way that we frame, or at least the way that we are choosing to frame our van. We are using, in this demo, we're using Rivnuts. We are using machine screws with flat washers. We are also using a Kreg pocket hole jig to do the vertical strips to keep the walls very flush, or at least as flush as possible. I think that about sums it up. So, okay, so it took us about 2 days and 2 hours to finish this project, which I think is not too shabby for not having done this before. There's definitely some things that I would do differently, and I definitely think that we're gonna do differently moving forward, especially when it comes to the ceiling, when we go to frame that. Instead of trying to spend one of our weekend days getting all of our supplies and doing our measurements, I'm just gonna do that sparingly throughout the week. So that way we're not just losing an entire day just having to do multiple runs to Home Depot and Harbor Freight, or having to do all of our cuts. I kind of want to do those little prepping things throughout the week, especially because we work full-time jobs, so the weekends are like very valuable time for us. This has been so much fun. I think this is my very first, I don't know if you'd 100% call it a tutorial video. It's kind of a tutorial. It's how we are doing it. I'm not saying it is that the only way for somebody to frame a van, but it's just how we're doing it. So I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you're enjoying this, and if you are enjoying this, or you found something educational or just entertaining, please stick around, subscribe to the channel. You can also check out the description. It's gonna have a list of all the items that we used in the van today. Disclaimer, they are affiliate links, so thank you for supporting our channel. And then also in the description, you're gonna find a link to a spreadsheet. We are keeping track of everything that we have purchased and used so far on our van build. It has everything listed, links to products, along with what we expected to pay, how much we actually paid, and then it's broken down by category, so whether that's solar, walls, insulation, things like that. And then we also broke it down into months, so we know how much money we're expected to pay, how much money we did pay per month. So we're updating it in real time, so feel free. It's completely, like, we're not gatekeeping it. You can just click on the link and it's there for you, in case you want to get an idea of how much we are spending on this van build. So again, thank you so much for being here. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time.